Previously on Life is Strange.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on! Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized?
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room.
Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water.
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything? Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much! How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this? Come on, Max, we're almost there! Please wake up!
My name is Max Caulfield. I'm 18 years old. Years ago, my family moved away and I left behind my childhood. After 5 years, I'm back in my hometown, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Now I'm studying photography at Blackwell Academy, my new home. In the end, it's still high school, which kind of sucks. Then there's Chloe.
Home, shit, home. Let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. Come on, rock out, girl!
Then something happened. Something that changed my life forever.
Oh, no!
I discovered I could reverse time.
something?
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture.
Oh yeah, that's
All
right.
it would take is for me to
Fuck that. No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe. I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
I see where this is going. Sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay? Come on now. Oh man, this... Why do you do this to me, game? This is a hard decision. This storm that is going on right now, is that really a result of everything that we have changed by going back in time? Yeah, it probably is, because all all this strange stuff with the weather and all started when we found out that we could rewind time. So this is a hard decision to make. Are we really responsible for the storm? If we are responsible for the storm, then even though we aren't deliberately killing the residents in Arcadia Bay, we in a way are killing them, because of our power to rewind time and change the future. If we hadn't saved Chloe in the beginning of the game, then she wouldn't have lived now. But since we saved her life, she have been in danger numerous times, and she have been near death several times, and the only reason why she is alive is because our ability to rewind time, to change her. Maybe it's her faith that we have changed, or her destiny. Maybe her destiny was to be shot by Nathan. Maybe that was her destiny, to die in that bathroom in school, and by changing that, her destiny to die haven't changed. It have only been postponed because she was nearly ran over by a train, and when we saved her dad from dying, Chloe were dying instead. So no matter what we have done, Chloe have died or nearly died since we saved her life in the bathroom. This is a really hard decision to make, because Chloe is our best friend, even though I think that she have treated Max wrongfully at several occasions, but meanwhile she have treated Max as a best friend. So this is really hard. Yeah, if I choose to sacrifice Chloe, then I will save, I don't know how many people that lives in Arcadia Bay, but it is at least 1,000 people, if not more. I think it should be more than 1,000 people, because when we were at the diner, in that nightmare sequence, then all the people there said that Max had killed them, and and they asked Max to save them. And outside the diner there were a lot of people as well. So if we choose to sacrifice Chloe, we will save thousands of people and animals. If we choose to sacrifice Arcadia Bay, we will save Chloe, but we don't know for how long that will be, because since we saved her life, she have nearly been killed or have been killed several times. So Chloe is Max's best friend since childhood, and that is nothing that you take easily, because childhood friends is like the best friends that you can ever have, because you have been going through a lot of stuff together. Although they got separated when Max was 13 and Chloe was 14, when Max and her parents moved to Seattle, and Max didn't phone or anything to Chloe, but on the other hand, Chloe didn't keep in touch with Max either. So for 5 years they pretty much didn't have any contact with each other, and when Max got back to Arcadia Bay, she were there for about 2 months, I think, before she accidentally ran into Chloe. So how good friends are they really? I'm not sure. Is one person's life worth more than thousands, or is thousands of lives worth more than one life? It is a really hard question, and it is a really hard decision to make. The thing is that if I feel that I make the wrong decision, I probably can't rewind time, because the decision that I make now is going to stick. I can't change it after I make this decision. I am at least pretty sure that I can't change it. This is a big dilemma. I gotta say though that I am leaning against sacrificing Chloe. I know it is a really horrible decision to sacrifice Chloe, but if I sacrifice Chloe, then I will save thousands of people, and who knows if that weird twister will cease to exist. Maybe it will continue to other cities as well, and then it maybe will end up killing hundreds of thousands of people. So this whole thing started when I saved Chloe from being shot by Nathan. If I hadn't saved Chloe, then none of this would have happened. And Max didn't even recognize Chloe in the bathroom because Chloe have changed so much since they were kids. But during this week, since Monday, it is Friday today, so in the last 4 or 5 days they have found their way back to each other. They have found back to the friendship that they had when they were younger. There isn't a wrong or a right decision to make here. But if, let's say that I save Chloe, or not sacrifice her, but sacrifice the population in Arcadia Bay, then Chloe's mom and stepdad, no, David is probably in that bunker, so I guess that he is safe from the storm. So he might be safe from the storm, but every other person is or is going to die or have been killed. Excuse me, I got something stuck in my throat there. I don't think that saving one person is worth more than saving thousands of people. But well, in a way it is, I guess, because Chloe, I'm not sure, but I think that Chloe will die either way. Let's say that we don't sacrifice her now, but we choose to save her life. Then this storm is still going on, this twister is still going on, so that means that it might kill both Max and Chloe. And then no one will be saved. But if we sacrifice Chloe, at least there is a chance that Arcadia Bay won't be destroyed and all the residents will be saved. I am thinking about Joyce, Warren, Kate, of course, Alyssa. Victoria is probably dead though, as well as Nathan. So we can't save them. But there are so many more people that we can save. Stella and all those other, David. and that homeless woman, Frank. Not that I care much about Frank though, but his dog. It is so many people that will be saved if we go back to the moment when we saw that blue butterfly and we don't intervene. We will just hide behind that toilet booth while Chloe is being shot, and Chloe won't be aware of everything that have happened so far, because if we go back in time in order to save the population in Arcadia Bay, we would just hide and witness Chloe being shot by Nathan. Yeah, that's right. If we go back in time, then Nathan and Victoria and whomever else Mr. Jefferson have killed will be alive. So we will save them as well. However, Mr. Jefferson will be a teacher at Blackwell Academy again. But we do know where Rachel's body is buried though, so maybe he can still be arrested by the police. Joyce and David will be devastated though when they find out that Chloe have been shot by Nathan. But on the other hand, they are dead now, or will soon be dead, if we don't stop this storm from happening. I am trying to reason it with myself here. As I said before, I am leaning towards killing Chloe, but when Chloe asked, or not, she was begging for us to end her life when she was dying in that alternative timeline. She was begging us to kill her. I didn't do it because I thought that it was wrong. And it still is. Well, like I said before, when someone is terminally ill, as to a point where you are dying and you don't want to live anymore, I think that you should have the right to die, because that is a humane thing. And maybe Chloe is dying because she have been killed so many times and have been in danger. So as I said before, I think that Chloe is going to die pretty soon, no matter what decision we make. But it is still a hard decision to make, to sacrifice Chloe. But on the other hand, by sacrificing one life, we will save thousands of lives. I kinda don't want to press any buttons, but in order to progress I have to. And Chloe said that herself, that she have been selfish, and I guess that she have in a way. And now she isn't selfish anymore. She is in a way begging Max to end her life again, because that will save the lives of so many, and Chloe don't want her mother and stepdad to die. Oh man. Oh man, they will be so devastated when they find out that Chloe had been shot though. If we choose to not sacrifice Chloe, then this storm will, I think it will continue on. And that might kill both Chloe and Max, as well as all the other residents in Arcadia Bay. Oh yeah, I have postponed this for a long time now, but I guess that I have made up my mind. This is a hard decision to make, and I guess that someone will think that I make the wrong decision, and I guess that there isn't any right decision in this moment, since it isn't right to sacrifice anyone. It isn't right to sacrifice one life in order to save thousands. But on the other hand, it isn't right to sacrifice thousands of lives to save one life. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this, don't I? There won't be any turning back, and I don't know if I am going back in time to sacrifice Chloe. I don't know if Max will be aware of everything that have happened so far, because if she haven't been aware of the things that have happened, then she won't know that she are able to rewind time. Now I just have to do this. I have to do this now. I know this is wrong, but I have to sacrifice Chloe. Yeah, I have to do that. Because I just can't sacrifice all the population in Arcadia Bay. Because I have gained some great friends among the population. I have Kate. I can't kill Kate. I can't kill Warren. I can't kill Joyce. If I choose to not sacrifice Chloe, then my decision is to kill all those people that I have come to know this week and this time that Max have been at Blackwell Academy. But on the other hand, we have known Chloe for a long time. She isn't the same girl that she was when Max and Chloe were small though, or younger I should say, because Chloe have changed a lot since William died. I am just postponing this, aren't I? Or postponing. I don't want to do this, but I just can't stop play the game now. I just can't end the game and not make a decision. This is a really hard thing to do. I will probably play through this game in the future and maybe choose a different option, but this is now and I have to make a decision. And I have already made up my mind. I am going to sacrifice Chloe, but it is a really hard thing to do. I just don't want to press any buttons. This is just too hard. This is awful. This is horrible. This is, my English vocabulary doesn't contain enough words to express how I feel right now. But I have to sacrifice Chloe. I am going with that one.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
This is so emotional. I usually don't cry when I play games, but I am so damn close now.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
Oh, here comes the tears. I am actually tearing up now.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
We sacrifice one to save many.
So I walked into the haze, and a million dirty waves. Now I see you lying there, like a lilac losing it. Black rocks and the shoreline surf, still dead summer I cannot bear. And I wipe the sand from my eyes. The Spanish Sahara, the place that you'd wanna leave the horror here. Forget the horror here. Forget the horror here. Leave it all down here. It's future rust and it's future dust. Forget the horror here. Forget the horror here. Leave it all down here. It's future rust and it's future dust.
So Max is watching the sunset by herself now.
Now the waves they drag you down, carry you to broken ground.
It is a beautiful sunset.
In the sand, wipe you clean with dirty hands.
And it seems that Arcadia Bay is safe.
So goddamn this boiling space.
I wonder if we have been at the funeral since we are dressed in black.
Horror here. Forget the horror here. Forget the horror here. Leave it all down here. It's future rust and it's future dust. I'm the fury in your head.
Yeah, this is the funeral.
Your bed. I'm the ghost in the back of your head. 'Cause I'm the fury in your head. I'm the fury in your bed.
So there she is. Funerals is one of the worst things that you can experience. I have been at a few funerals myself. And it is a hard thing to go through. But at the same time, you are glad that you are alive. You are glad that you are not the one that lays in that coffin. There's Frank, watching from afar. That's a blue butterfly. I think that is Chloe's spirit animal.